the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The will the pieces are setting beside. We are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in a field of clover, watching her every day. What would happen if we took her the Joker and the thief? I said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Conklin brings it in. Escapes a defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Man in motion here. Herbert now off the play fake. Downfield, and he has McConkey. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of 29 yards. 21. And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll run here with Amari Hampton. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running backs because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Dicker connects there. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone, escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Motioning the tight end now. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Herbert throwing on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Dukes out a 1-stop. And a nice return. Has him looking at a very short field now. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action now for Herbert. Now he's complete. Amari on Hampton. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Allen sent in motion right. Herbert from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get the game's first points here in the second. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, track, go, track.
On play action with Dart. Vacates quickly left side. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Head to 60, head to 60. Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Clark going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert's a throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the play fake, it's Herbert. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that'll bring up second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
It's Hampton on second. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go.
Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. Lightning 18.
A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go right back to Tracy. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, here's Dart. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Dante Jackson takes it away. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 23.
Here's 2nd and 5. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180. 180. Let's go, let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He loses the football. And he's fortunate to come on himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept it.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Herbert throwing again. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Hey, Ram.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buying some time left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. On the ground. Is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's third down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
One final shot before the half. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. They stop by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these. and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Tracy on first down. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle, and he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 2 here, and the Giants will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now.
Give to Tracy up the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 47. Complete left side to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants picked up the fumble and ran it home. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. They could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On play action with Darts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. With a gun this time, here's Darts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert now off the play fake. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Going with a screen to Hampton. He's still going to the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third and a lone yard coming up. They send a tight end in motion. On the counter, it's Hampton. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Steady.
A give right side to Tracy. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
22-yard line. A gain of 2.
2nd and 8. All the left side. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
3rd down.
The Giants using their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now go left side with Tracy. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Devon Clark.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Finds him on the crossing route. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a man in motion. First and 10, Herbert. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long. Back to throw it. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up fourth down. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. As the coverage team gets to him. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by only 3. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. Just picks up the first down, too. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense offense, not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Lion. Ready.
This is Hampton, right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to Hampton. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker.